we get into the video, I just want to put y'all on some game real quick. This is a website called Instant Gaming. Here you can get some of your favorite games for a discounted price. From The Sims 4 to Dead by Daylight, they're really sure to have a game that you've been wanting to play for a while. So check out Instant Gaming to fulfill all of your gaming needs. The link is in the description box below. As always, the very first link you see, it's right there. I promise you it's right there. So you ain't gotta go too far. But let's go ahead and get back into the video. What is up, all my guys and goddesses, and welcome back to the channel where we spread out the love, positivity, and happiness, and that's on what? That's on period, my good sis. Today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I got my Sims from this to this with 3 easy, simple mods that you can add to your game that even Mac users can use. So that's something that you're looking for. Then before we get into the video, don't forget to give this video a big fat thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below. And let's get right into this tutorial. Okay, so in order to get this, to get your Sims to look how mine did in those 2 photos, and I'll show you one more photo right here. In order to get my Sims to look like that, there are 3 simple mods you're gonna need. So the very first mod is the mod by Sim Mandy, and it is the Spotlight mod. This Spotlight mod adds a little bit of shadow to your Sims nose area that creates that little cartoony looking effect that you can see in this little photo of this Sim right here. That's what that does. So it's an in-game shadow, so it will make them look a little different, just like a little more enhanced, a little more cartoonish. Just it just adds that to it, baby. So this is the key right here. This is the key, the secret that y'all been waiting on right here. A little bit of shadow, that's all it takes. And you can use this for Mac users, and you can use this for PC users. So everybody is great, and everybody is handled and taken care of with this right here. The next mod you're going to need is the Gentle Cast Lighting mod by Northern Siberia Winds. This just adds better lighting and creative sim for your Sims. Simple. Simple. The very last mod is the Better In-Game Lighting mod by also Northern Siberia Winds. They have different types, so you can test these however you want to test these. There are different ones, and this is really especially for people who don't use reshade, but it is what it is. For me, it still enhances my game in some way, form, or fashion, or assists my game in looking scrumdiddly freakyumptious. Okay, so the one that I currently have in my game, that I keep in my game, is a dark saturated dark room. So there are dark rooms and there are light rooms. Mine is dark saturated dark room. This one right here, that's the room, that's the one that I use. So you can use that one to get your stuff to look exactly like mine, or you can, you know, try them out based on what you want to do and how you want your game to look. Okay, so those 3 mods you're going to need to download, so make sure you download those and insert those into your mods folder the regular way you would anything else. If you do not know how to download mods, I have a video already made on how to download mods. It's the same thing on how to download mods and how to download CC. You just put it in your mods folder. But yeah, and then we're gonna just hop right into game. Okay, so we are now in game, and I have my lovely Sim here who has basically been a model Sim for the last 3 videos. So yeah, anyways, Miss Virginia here is our model Sim, and she's going to help us make our Sim look like this or this. So let's go ahead and get started. So the one, you have like 3 different options when you download the Spotlight mod. So you have an option to download the skin details version, tattoos version, or the face paint version. So I've downloaded the skin details version and the tattoo version, meaning it'll be in my skin details, and I can find it in my skin details, and I can also find it in my tattoos. Now, before I just showcase you what it looks like as soon as you put it on, let me tell you this. You're only going to be able to use overlays. So y'all see these are all overlays. This little one, this one, this one, this one, anything that doesn't have a skin on it. So if you have to change the skin tone on it like this, it's not gonna work. You're not gonna see it. You're not gonna see it whether you put it on the tattoos, whether you put it on the skin details. You're just not gonna see it. I just want that to be clear. You're not gonna see it. Sorry, but you're not gonna see it. Only overlays only. So if you are against overlays only when it comes to this method, then baby, I don't know what to tell you. Then bye, because it's definitely not gonna work. I just want that to be known. But as you've seen, this is the little Sim Mandy spotlight that is the key to our success today. This little thing right here, it looks just like this. It has her face on it, the exact same face from the website, all that jazz. So it's not going to be hard to find. But as you've seen, you also seen it up here. Didn't you see that? Yeah. So you see it twice now, right? If I keep scrolling, you're going to see it again. I promise you're going to see it again. Because it's all up and down your skin details. All up and down your skin details. Look. Look at that. There she go again. Oh, I promise you I can find her another time. I promise you I can. Hold on. Boom. Found her. You see what I'm saying? She's all up and down your skin details. All up and down. So you can, if you have a skin that you use that's all the way at the top, I don't really know the separation in the skin details. So I can't really be technical about it. But like, if you use the skin all the way at the top, then you'll find you a Sim Mandy closer to the bottom or at a different angle or in a different section. I promise you will. But just want to let that be known. And like I said, it's also in my tattoos because that's how I downloaded it. So if I just don't have no more room to put it anywhere or use it at all using my skin details, I could always use it in my tattoos. So I would prefer for you to download it in tattoos and in skin details. I don't really know about face paint. I think that would be like makeup or something. So you could download all three at the same time and it won't give you a problem. Just let you know. So as you can see, when I put it on, it instantly adds a shadow to her. Y'all see that? We back up. That's what it looks like. Okay. And there are different variations of it. You can have it darker, you can have it lighter, you can have it in the on both sides, one side. So as you see right now, it's just on the left side of her nose, which is like the right side of you if you're looking at the screen. And then it's on the other side now, as you can see. And you see how it gets lighter. And you see how this one is just right here. It's not all the way over there on the other side of her nose. Like, you know, it's kind of just tackling that little area. And it's not doing too much, which is the one I usually use. I usually use this right here. It's like kind of dark, but not too dark. And it's just angling the side of her face right there. And this is really good for like screenshots and stuff like that, but you can also play your game like this, and when you go in game, it looks exceptional. Your Sims still look the exact same. They look bomb as fuck. Like, they just look good. You can also double stack these if you like. So you see how I have that one. I could always find another area to put it in. Okay, well, I'm too far down now, so let's go back up. All right, I could always dump it on there and have it on the other side of her nose like that, and just have double if I want to. If you want to, you could double them, you could single them out, whichever one you want to do. That's literally just how you do it right there. Now, normally when they have a nose ring on, I try to put it on the opposite side of the nose ring, just because it'd be making it look crazy with that nose ring. But that's technically it, and I'm gonna show you it without reshade as well. So this is without my reshade. This is what my cast looks like without my reshade. It's a little more brighter than it normally would be, which is good. It's not as defined, but that's fine. You can still see the shadows under her neck area, as you can see, and you can still see the shadows on her nose. So your Sims still look pretty good even without reshade. So those of you who don't use reshade, your Sims can still look very, very beautiful. Look at that. Don't she just look like a little cartoon? Like a little ass cartoon. She's so cute. But yeah. And to even enhance the cartoony looking look, if you want to use overlays, but you're like, ugh, my Sims aren't going to look as cute without, you know, the realistic skins, you could always use one of these little face shines by Estrogen. I typically just put it on my Sims, and I'll use this to make it lighter or darker, just to enhance some of their features. So as you see, it kind of enhances like her forehead area, like her T-zone area. It makes her even, like, it enhances her so much more. Look, she looks more like a cartoon, but more enhanced, if that makes any sense. If I didn't have as much eyebrows, you would understand what I'm saying. But like, look at her face. Like, this is it with it on. Look at her with it off. Like, she still looks like beautiful. She still looks bomb. She still looks amazing. But with it on, it just enhances it even more. Like, the features in her face are enhanced a lot more with the estrogen's little face shines. This is another face shine that I typically use for my Sims. And I normally just, like I said, dye down a little bit, dye down the opacity for it a little bit, just so it fits with their face. But it just enhances her face so much more. So that is how I do my Sims with this new method. And I adore my Sims now. And let me show you with the reshade off. Still looks bomb. Look at her. Still looks bomb. So this is a tutorial for people who do not use reshade and people who do use reshade. Because reshade, with it on, look at it. Beautiful. Spotlighty. It's giving any and everything it possibly could give. But even with it off, she's still giving. She's still giving. I don't care what nobody says. She's still giving with her Max's Match hair and her Max's Match eyebrows. She don't even have all that CC on. So this is useful for people who use a lot of CC and people who don't use a lot of CC as well. I'm telling y'all, get your Sims right, baby. Get your Sims right. If you want your Sims cute, get your Sims right. Get your Sims right. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give this video a big fat thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below. Hit that bell notification to be notified every time I post a motherfucking video. All the links will be in the description box below for you guys to check out for yourself. And I'll catch you guys in the next video or live stream. Bye.